The LaFerrari XX gets a little more naughty. Mercedes dropping the V12 hammer like it's hot into the sexy S-Class Coupe, and Toyota made turbo the Camry. By may, I mean they do. Plus, Mercedes put some new engines into its A-badged models. Jaguar will reveal its XE sedan on, I'll tell you. And it's Friendsday Wednesday, AK.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's what it is. What's up, world? I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fastlane Daily, aren't you? Hey, what episode is this, AK?
1904.
That's right, episode 1904. And in the year 1904, Henry Ford set a new land speed record of 91.37 miles per hour on Michigan's frozen Lake St. Clair in a car with a wooden chassis. That's right. His record, well, that was quickly beaten. But hey, that's still cool, right? And that's your 1904 fact. Mercedes has released a round of updates to its A-Class, CLA, and GLA models. First off, there's a new A220 4MATIC with a turbo 4-cylinder and 180 horsepower on tap. So there you go for the folks that get the A-Classes. Next, the CLA 200 CDI gains a new 2.2-liter engine with 130 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of
torque.
That's right. Also, the CLA 220 CDI can now be had with 4MATIC all-wheel drive. And finally, there's a new entry-level GLA called the 180 CDI with a 1.4-liter 4-cylinder and just 105 horsepower and 191 pound-feet of
torque.
That's right, Erica. So there you go, rest of the world, because we basically don't get those versions here in the U.S. No big deal. We're still copping styles. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's all I'm saying. We all know fuel economy and emission regulations are getting more strict. So car companies, automakers, same thing, have to make smaller and more efficient engines. So the next generation Toyota Camry may be the next model to receive this treatment by swapping out its 6-cylinder engine for a turbocharged 4-cylinder. Seems to be all the rage these days. In the Lexus NX 200T, the mill provides 228 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of
torque.
Torque. Ah.
No.
The new Camry might debut as soon as 2016. In related news, you're still driving a Camry. It's probably beige. That's all I'm saying. Oh, real quick, Jaguar news for you. They'll reveal their new compact sports sedan on September 8th in London. Yes, the model will go on sale in Europe in 2015 and in the US in 2016. You get that? Cool. Back to some Mercedes news. They introduced their S65 AMG Coupe with a monstrous 6-liter twin-turbo V12 with 621 power ponies and 738 pound-feet of
torque.
A lot of torque in this episode.
Like the 4th time.
I know, and it's not the last.
Oh.
Hey. The S65 will only be available in rear-wheel drive with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. Zero then books its flight to 60 and gets to its destination in 4.1 seconds. It's a quick trip. But it's actually slower than the S63 AMG Coupe, just FYI. Top speed is an impressive 186 miles per hour. Compared to the S63 Coupe, the S65 is, well, visually only distinguished by some extra chrome from the S63. So, but that thing's a beast, though. Yeah. I'd rock it. Ferrari is finishing up its hardcore version of the Ferrari fa la 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 Ferrari. Yes, the LaFerrari XX. Right? New details confirm it should debut early next year with a whopping 1,050 of these. Or 100 more than the normal LaFerrari, as if you could ever be called normal. As if that car could be called normal. The XX will be a track-only supercar with just 30 units planned for production. Other changes besides more power will be more aggressive aero, weight savings, and likely bigger brakes. I'd say definitely bigger brakes. Yeah, 1,050 horsepower. You need some big-ass ceramics on there. You know what I mean? In other related news, the LaFerrari XX's parents don't approve of its XX lifestyle. XX, saying that a lot is, but yeah, they don't approve of it. I think it's a little too, very conservative.
Very conservative.
Friends are good to have, right, AK?
Absolutely.
So let's talk about some of them for Friendsday Wednesday, shall we? We shall. Yeah, we shall. First up is FLD fan Steven Sawade here, who turned his Dodge Ram 1500 pickup side bed compartment into a cooler for tailgating. Hey, well done, my friend. I think there's probably some drainage down there. If not, maybe just put a little hole and you can still put stuff in there, but the water will drain from the melting ice. A couple people posted this next one, but FLD fan, sorry if I get your name wrong, man. Isao Garcia.
You couldn't have picked the easiest name to say. People who sent it.
Anyway, he was the first one to post this. And it looks like he loves the outdoors. So that's nice. Looks like he's in Arizona or something. We sent us a link to this video of a kid named Elwood Blues. That's a cool name. He should play the blues when he grows up. Elwood Blues. Anyway, this kid is parking a go-kart like a BOSz. Check it out. Flicks that thing into reverse and just backing it right in. Legit. Elwood Blues. Coming up on tonight, we got Elwood Blues. All right. Now, we've all seen people jumping over cars and failing, right? Had a couple doing it wrongs with those dudes. Yeah. Well, FLD fan Nassim Bahar sent us this video by YouTube channel Critical of Al the Jumper from Switzerland jumping over a Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera as it was going 80 miles per hour. I mean, check it out in slow-mo as well. Dude's got hops. That was one hell of a jump. Al the Jumper. Max, you could probably jump over one of those over there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Roll that towards you. Yeah, probably. Last, we have FLD fan Matthew Reed here, who is covering his face, but I guess he likes Mazda RX-8s. Anyway, he snapped one of the rarest pictures ever. I mean, it's amazing he got this. Yes, that's a Toyota Sienna. But zoom in with our FLD zooming technology, and that, my friends, is a Toyota Sienna Shelby Cobra GT 500. That's the only one in existence. You can't put a Shelby badge on a Toyota Sienna.
Right.
I mean, come on, people. What are you doing? You're doing it terribly, terribly wrong. Still funny.
Oh, yeah.
Good to laugh at. All right. So you may have heard, oh, thank you to all our friends. We appreciate you guys sending that stuff in. All right. So you may have heard the new Challenger SRT Hellcat will cost $59,900. And you're getting over 700 horsepower for that price. Pretty insane. So our FLD question of the day is, what else would you buy for $60,000 that is comparable to the new Challenger SRT Hellcat? I'll tell you. The answer is nothing. If you want that amount of horsepower anyway. I mean, you can get fun cars for that price, obviously. But you aren't finding it for any cheaper than that if it has 700 horsepower under the hood straight from the factory, right? All right, so let us know. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D, and you can send your own too.
Tips at FastLaneDaily.com.
Thank you, AK. And that is going to do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. And all of us here at FLD would like to wish our own Tom Albrecht a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, Tom.
Birthday, Tom.
Yeah. 1 year older. There you go. Happy birthday, Tom.
T.
Tip. Huh? Roll one of those cars, you jump over?
Yeah, that's it.
Ready for this? Ready? Yeah. He didn't make, are you okay?
I'm okay. I think we can do the real thing though now. Based on that.
Ow,